So, please help us if you can. Please don't wait till it's happened to you like so many of us have. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Please listen to Roger.
Thank you. Right, good morning, or good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming. It's my birthday today.
Hooray!
This is my birthday party. Thank you. Right, I'd like to thank you for coming. And I know that getting to London for some of you is a pig, so thanks for being here. As I think you'll know, today is the last official day anyone can hand in a submission to the Ministry of Justice here in their call for evidence for the Family Justice Review. I hope we have people here from dads groups, mums groups, grandparents groups, and one or two from those affected by forced adoption and child abuse groups. We are all here with one mind and with one aim, to try and change family law for the better and for good. This is a first. We've never been united before. And there's only a few of us, but from small seeds, great things can grow. There are many pessimists who are deeply sceptical of yet another review body looking into family law. Previous reviews have promised much, but delivered very little, just tinkering with the edges of the system, and absurd decisions which badly affect adults, children, and in the end, society as a whole, continue to be made on a daily basis in our secret family courts. I am reasonably optimistic, for the first time in 8 years of campaigning, that this time there is the will to enact some radical changes, not least because of the Ministry's obligation to reduce drastically its budget. I have always felt that our various groups should work more closely together. We all want basically the same things. Everyone has a different approach. Some are best at counselling, some at diplomacy, some at active protests, aren't we, Archie? Archie was up on the wall a couple of days ago and closed off all the streets around here. Well done. All protests, all ways of approaching this are valid. Now is the time to work together as much as we can to effect the changes needed. I joined the original Fathers for Justice after I was banned from seeing or having any information of my only child, a daughter. I have not seen her now for 16 years, except in court. I went to the Oxford Family Court for help and found that, as a non-resident parent, I was viewed with suspicion and hostility. They couldn't find anything wrong with me. I can be a teacher, I can be a youth leader, and I have been one. I could start a charity taking disadvantaged children on country holidays, and I've done that too. Every day now, during school, I take 50-odd children to school and back from their village. I drive their coach, unsupervised. No problem. I can see anyone's child, any child in the world, except my own. And anyone can see my child, except me. Meanwhile, I found it incredible and distressing that the mother's latest boyfriend was able to move into the home of my child with no questions asked. No court appearances for him, no police checks. He simply moved in. New man was presumed fine to be with my child from day one. He could have been anyone, Tom, Dick or paedophile. And yet every study, every report indicates that children are more at risk from boyfriends and step-parents than their natural parents. Every report, every study shows that children are best brought up knowing both parents, even if those parents do not live together. The root of this problem lies with the fact that no parent, mother or father, has any right in law to see their children after divorce or separation. Yet the state, which again through every report is shown to be the worst possible parent, has the right in law to take the children away. Others, I know, have written statements. There is one from Lisa Harris, the eldest daughter of Mark Harris, who wrote the famous book, Family Court Hell. Before I hand in these statements, I do have some good news. Yesterday I was talking to the Ministry of Justice here, and they have agreed to meet with a representative of each group present here today and listed on the statement within a fortnight. At long last, we will be able to talk face to face with those reviewing family law. At last, our long campaign seems to be having an effect. So my thanks to everyone. It's the best birthday present I could wish for. Thank you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Roger. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. I'm now going to hand in our respective statements.
Roger! You're losing the letters. It's old age, dear.
Can we come in with you?
They can't come out.
Okay, well we can stand by you.
Hello. Statement representative of New Fathers to Justice, the Equal Parenting Alliance, Real Fathers to Justice, Grandparents Action Group and Grandparents House. And it's we've agreed to this single statement, but there are some other personal statements. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.